Hi guys, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today guys, we're going to make another pocket to go in the Edith Holden spring journal. I'm only going to make one because I've got this one here. I don't know whether I'd put this one in, but I think I only want to do one. I can always make another one if I want to. And I've made one here just as a practice. I did have twine, you know, to keep this closed, but I've just took it off whilst I show you. So it opens like that, and then you've got a pocket at the top there. You've got a little pocket there, and then you've got a little envelope that sits in there, and then that slips under the top there like that, and then you thread your, well, you can close it however you want to really. I'm going to put eyelets in this next one that we're going to make. So that's what we're going to make today. We're going to make one of them. So I'll tell you what you need. You need a piece of paper which measures 4 inches by 12 inches. That's for your base. You want a piece to make your pocket, which is this little pocket here at the bottom. If you want to put a pocket in, that's that one, and that needs to be 2 by 4 inches. You need 2 flaps, 2 pieces of paper for your flaps, and these need to measure 3 by 4 inches, so you need 2 of them. And then if you want to make the envelope, you need a piece of card that measures 3.5 by 6 inches. So that's what you need to make it with. I've already scored these, but I'll go over it again. So on your base piece, your 4 by 12 piece, you're going to score at 4.5 and at 10 inches. Oops, that didn't go very well. So that's your base. Your flaps, I'll do the pocket, sorry, the pocket, you're going to score at 1/4 inch on 3 sides. So that one, turn it round just to give your pocket a little bit of a gusset. That one, turn it round on that one. So that's your pocket. And then if you want to make the envelope, you're going to score it at, on the 3.5 inch side, put your 3.5 inch to your top of your scoreboard. You're going to score at 1/4 inch that way, and 1/4 inch down the other side, and then you're going to flip it round to your 6 inch side, and you're going to score at 2.25 and 5 inches. Okay, and then with your flaps, what you do is you fold them in half. I'm just going to do this now, then I can put the scoreboard away. You fold your 2 flaps in half, and then with the open side to the edge of your scoreboard, you're just going to score, is it 1/4 inch? Let me just check me. Oh no, you're going to score 1/2 inch. So with your with your open side in, you're going to score 1/2 inch, and then the same with this one, you're going to score 1/2 inch again. Okay, and that's all the scoring. I hope I've made that clearly. I'm not the best at giving instructions, I hope so, but you'll see as we're going along. So your top piece, we're just going to burnish the score lines. That's obviously going to be the bottom, and then we've got this piece that folds over the top. Then we've got our flaps. I'm just going to burnish my little flaps, and then this one, and then the little pocket. I'm just going to cut in this little square at the bottom. I'm just going to notch out, just then it's easier for the pocket to close. Then you've not got that bulk. Just take that little bit off the end, through the end corners, and I'm going to do the same at the top as well. And then I'm just going to burnish my score lines. This little gusset just gives it that bit more room for you putting bits and pieces in. So that's our pocket, and that's going to sit at the bottom there. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to just put a little bit of ink around this pocket. I'm going to just put a little thumb notch in. Just going to put a bit of ink around it. I'm sticking with the tea dye. That's our pocket, and then I'm just going to ink along my flappy bits. In fact, I think I'm going to ink around all of it, to be honest. The base as well, just to keep it tied in. I'm just going to give it a quick ink around here. So are we all okay, guys? I don't know whether I said at the beginning, this isn't my design, it's one of Sandy's from Septeria 18. It's her design. I will leave links in the description to her channel. She's fantastic. I love her ideas. So there we go. Right, we've done our inking. Let's just put the lid on there. So what you're going to do now, you've got your flaps. You've scored on both sides. So what we're going to do is the little section underneath the score line, this section here, you're going to put glue on. Not on the flap, just underneath. Just like that, just on this bit, and then you're going to close it shut. I'm just going to press down for a minute and just make sure that you've not glued your flaps down, you've still got them. And the same with this one. Okay, glue it shut. And then the idea is, with your little flaps, you're going to put glue on both sides. Like that, and then this is going to, you put it to the bottom of your pocket. Just make sure you're at the bottom. You don't have to go right to the bottom if you don't want to, you can leave a little bit, and then just make sure it's stuck down. I'm just going to leave it for a second just to grab. And then the same with this one, you're going to put glue on your flaps again. Okay, and you're going to put it to the bottom, and this is what keeps your pocket closed. So it's like that. Just going to leave that for a minute. I'm not going to touch it, I'm going to fold it over in a minute when the glue's dry. Next, you've got your pocket, so we've folded burnished the score lines. You're just going to glue your pocket down just on the 3 sides. Okay, and that's just going to sit in there. That just fits nicely in there like that. Just let it grab for a second. And then you're going to fold over your flaps. Burnish it. That pocket's not stuck. I'll just give the glue a second to grab. And you're going to fold it over like that. So you've got that top bit, and then it opens out and you've got your little pocket there. So on the one that I made, I put 4 little holes in. You can put more in if you want to. I'm just going to put my holes in. I'm not going to measure, I'm just going to try and do it by eye, to be honest. So I'm just going to do one there. I'm going to put eyelets in here and one there. I should measure really to try and get it the same, but I tell you what I'll do, I'll just sort of eyeball it, and then I can get them in the same place, about there and about there. If you want to measure or do a little template, you can do that if you feel better doing that. I'm just being lazy really, guys, just being lazy. Okay, so I've got my 4 little holes, and like I said, I'm going to put eyelets in here. On this one, I used my little hole reinforcer just to put the over there, but I'm going to use my eyelets whilst it's going in the journal. So I'm going to use 4 little gold ones, hopefully. So, and you can put as many as you want in. If you want to put more than 2, put 3 in, or you put what you want in. You can close it however you want to. I just liked this. I thought it was a really nice project to go into a journal. I might make another one, I'll see. I just don't want both signatures exactly the same in the journal, so I don't think I will. I think I'll have a look what else she's got on her channel and see if there's another nice pocket. I'm sure she has, because she's very talented. and she's really good at explaining. She's very good. Okay. Yeah, she is very good at explaining. Okay, so that is how we are looking at the moment. Let's just pop them back in there, then they don't get lost. So all there is to do is to make our envelope. So we've done our score lines. Right, you want your paper, so you've got this smallest section at the bottom, this bit here, and then you're just going to cut up the side right up here to the first score line, right to the top. And then I'm just going to sort of notch out like that, just then the pocket will fold up. I'm going to have to go in this way with this one, and then down that way like that, just then your pocket will fold up easier. And then I'm going to just do the same here. I'm just going to notch in just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to burnish my score lines. Okay, and then we're going to put glue on these two pieces and glue it to our... I haven't burnished that score line there, that's better. I'm going to put some glue on here. Oh, I think I've put a bit too much on there. Let's put some on this side. Okay, let me just wipe my finger. Okay, and we're just going to fold up. I should have put a little thumb notch in there, but it's a bit late now, I've closed it. If you want to put a little thumb notch in there, I'll see if I can get my, what do you call it, this one, punch in. I'm going to round my corners. I'm going to do it that one. I'm going to bring back in my main pocket. I'm going to round my corners at the top here as well. There we go. Come on, stick glue. I don't know what's the matter with this glue lately. I don't think I'm going to be able to get my... Yes, I have. Little thumb notch in there. I'm going to have to put some more glue on. It doesn't want to stick, this one, for some reason. Come on. Yeah, I just thought it was a nice project to go into a journal. Like I said, I've got lots of 12 by 12 papers, but not a lot that would go with Edith Holden, so I'm hoping that this one will be okay once it's, you know, once it's embellished. And then theoretically, this little envelope should now just fit nicely into that little pocket there like that. Just going to put a bit of ink around it. How long have I been on? Oh, only 13 minutes. Might embellish this then. I didn't get all my die cuts and everything out. I just got the stuff out to make the pocket, but we can have a look. Okay, so that's going to go in that little pocket there. Okay, so that is it really. That's the little pocket, and then we've just got I've got some gold organza ribbon here to put in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that inside first, and then the flap will be down. If I can, I'm just going to put one of these little pegs on just to keep the flap on the inside whilst I put the ribbon through. So what I did, I went, let me think about this now, I went at the top of the bottom, over the top in this bottom right hand corner. Can't get the ribbon in. Like that, and then I just went straight through this one at the top like that. Okay, so we've gone through there, and then we're going to get this piece and we're going to go through the bottom. There we go. So through that one and then up through the top. Just trying to keep the flap inside. And I can show you how it fastens. Come on, ribbon. Let's see if I can cut that little bit of that's fraying off. It was a lot easier with twine, let me tell you. But I think ribbon looks nicer, doesn't it? And then that's going to be our little closure. like that. Okay, so that is it. So you'll have to undo it all to get into it. Your flap comes up, and then if you want to decorate, obviously if you want to decorate it, then leave your string till the last. I'm just looking, what time is it? 19 minutes past. Let me just grab some of the ephemera from the box. Okay, I've got some of the fussy cuts. I don't know whether I'll use them. I'm just looking for my other box here. I can't remember what's in this one. Well, that's our signatures in there. Page. Right, let's get these scraps out. That's what I was looking for, the scrappy bits. Okay, I'm not going to make tags and stuff to go in the pockets and that now. Like I said, we'll do that towards the end. Let's just put the lid on my glue. Right, let's just move all this off my desk and make a little bit of room and just embellish it up a little bit. I'm just wondering if I want to sew around this flap. I've got my sewing machine at the side of me. I'm just going to sew around the flap at the bottom. Okay, so I've stitched around that little flap. You don't have to do that at all. I've just done it because my sewing machine's there ready. So we want to put something on this flap. I think we're going to have a little bit of book page, a little bit of collage, I think, on here. Yeah, a little bit of that. I don't want that straight edge. What should we put? I tell you what I've got that I've not used for absolutely ages if I can get my hands on it. Oh, it's here. It's always, stuff is always hiding when you want it, isn't it? Let me just see if I can reach it. The green, is it painter's paper? Piece of that. I'll put a piece of that down first. Give it a little tear. Yeah, I'm going to put a piece of that down. Where's my ink? I feel very disorganised today. I don't know why. Okay, and a little piece of the book page. And I think we'll have a little piece of some, what's this one? These are just scraps that we've used. Yeah, let's have a little piece of that ledger. Okay. Right, let's stick the green bit down first. I think, I never know whether it's painter's paper or decorator's paper. I can never remember what it's called. Okay, so I'm going to stick that on there, like that. And then I'm going to stick this little piece just poking out the side. I think I've gone a bit over the top with the glue there, Alison. Let's just get a tissue. Okay, and then my text, book text, I'm going to, I don't know whether to rip that down a little bit. I think that's better. I think it was a bit big. Okay, let's put this down. Stick that on there. Corner. Right, I want something to go on top of there. Let's have a look if I've got anything in here before I start getting my other flowers out. Like I've said, I'm not a massive fan of these. I don't know whether to get a bird to put on there instead of a flower. Let's have a look at my birds. I spotted one. I was looking for a bird for another project. Yeah, I'm going to put that bird on there. I remembered I picked it up off my desk and put it in there. So I'm going to use that one. I think that'll be nice. Let's just put some ink around his body. Just wear a fussy cut. Well, I hope you're enjoying these videos. I hope I hope you are. Right, I'm going to stick the little bird on there. Just going to put him there like that. Okay, so I've put my bird there. I was just looking for these little words. I'm just going to stick one of these on, I think. What does the good black one say? Being springtime. Let's have that black one that says springtime. These were from Artie Mays. I think I said that in previous videos off her Facebook group. I'm just going to trim the edge up there. Yeah, and then we're going to put this little springtime word on. I'm just going to stick it at the top up there, like that. Okay, and then we need to do something with something on the pocket and something. I'm going to leave the little envelope. I think we'll embellish that unless I can find something small to go on it now. I think most of my fussy cuts in here are very big, so let's get the other flowers and see if we can find something just to pop on there. What about butterflies? Let's have a look in the butterflies. I'll be doing something next, won't I? I don't want something really thick on there because obviously it's coming in and out of. I could put a little bit of lace on the top of that pocket and a butterfly. There's that one. What other colours have we got? Oh, we've got a yellow one. I wonder if to put it on the top there. And a little bit of, no, I'm going to put that there and a little piece of lace at the top of there, and then I think we'll just have, should we have a butterfly? No, I think I only want one butterfly, so I need a flower or something to go on the bottom there. Flowers, where are you? Right, let's see if we've got something little. Too big. Oh dear me, this is the problem. Trying to find anything. What colour's that? That's pink. I'm looking for it. I don't mind. I would like something with a bit of green on. What about that? No, I don't like that. What's that one? No, that doesn't go. What's that one? No, it's a bit big, otherwise that would have looked nice on there. Actually, yeah, I'm going to stick that on because it's not covering the entrance to the pocket. Just then there's something on there. Right, I've left her. Let's put the butterfly on. I need to get a little bit of lace. I'll go and get it in a minute. Right, let's stick the little butterfly there. Just grab my lace. I can get into it. I don't know where the end is. There we go. This is beautiful. It's like a goldy, shimmery lace. I'm just going to put a little piece at the top there. I think I bought it from the range, if memory serves me right. I'm going to do it at the top and then it doesn't get, you know, with it going in and out the pocket. Let's just hope that glue will stick that down. Should do. I'm just going to keep hold of it for a second. Let's just put one of them little pegs on. Just for a second whilst I glue the other ones on. Yeah, right, let's put a bit of ink around this flower. I've got glue stuck to my fingers and I don't want to put it all over the die cut. It's a good job I didn't make two, isn't it? 20 something minutes. Right, I'm going to stick that there like that. I'm just going to see if I can just get the edge of that leaf. That's it. So that is it then, guys. That's our little pocket. I'm just going to take that out just while the glue's wet, and then I can put the flaps up and thread it up again. Here goes. What did I do with my ribbon? Another 10 minutes now trying to... Right, let's put this in. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? I thought they were really lovely pieces of ephemera. I thought they'd just look nice in a journal. So up there and through there. Come on, ribbon. It's all fraying. Through there. Just make sure we're even. And then this one through here and up through the top. Just turn my ribbon over, then it's all the right way. And then I'm going to very difficult tying a bow on camera, I must admit. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it like that for now. Okay then, so there we go then, that's my pocket made for today. Like I said, I will leave a link to Sandy's channel if you want to take a look there. So until next time guys, thank you so much for joining me. Take care and I'll see you all soon. Bye.